What is going on, my fellow nerdettes? So been meaning to do this video for a little bit, honestly. I was gonna do a collection video when I got the Lord Drakkon helmet. I put it off, and then obviously, you know, it's been about a week, a little over a week now, you know, since Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, you know, passed away. So it just really sucks. But yeah, I felt that the next video I should do, you know, should kind of be in honor of him. I haven't posted in about a week or two, or like 2 weeks, something like that. So I don't know, to me it just felt that I needed to do this video first before I started on all of them, because he really did mean a lot to me. So I'll go ahead and start off with the video of the collectibles part. You know, most of you are just here for that. So but then, you know, after the video, if you want, you know, I'll kind of talk a little bit about, you know, my my like memories with him, because I was able to meet him, and you know, just growing up and how much he meant to me. So if you want, stick around for that after the video. But for now, let's go ahead and start on my collections. Alrighty, so starting off, we're gonna go, I think this is one of the first things I actually got, and it is the Bandai Legacy Green Ranger helmet. I really do hope that the Lightning Collection comes out with this one, because this is definitely one that people need to be able to get again, because I know that this thing is expensive. And you know, after what happened, I'm sure this is going to go up in price, but I won't sell mine. But yeah, we have the Green Ranger helmet from the Bandai Legacy, and then we have the new released Lightning Collection Lord Drakkon helmet. This thing is freaking awesome. It was really cool. The red visor is really cool, and then same with the voice changer. And then we have the the Lightning Collection White Ranger helmet that I did a review and an unboxing with my kids when they were little tiny guys. I honestly go back and watch that video because it looks so cute. But yeah, going to the next level here, we have Saba. This is the Bandai Legacy one. I believe my brother-in-law, Eddie, got me this one for either my birthday or Christmas, one of the two. But yeah, there's Saba. And then we have this is the Bandai Legacy as well, Dragon Dagger. So yeah, and then that was the mask that I got. I bought it at the spot when I was able to meet him. The dragons were in the middle, glows in the dark, so I just decided to throw that up there. And these, I don't remember what company made these. I know that I got these from GameStop. PCS collection, there we go. I know they have bigger ones too, but these are the ones that I got, like I said, from GameStop. I'm not sure where you can find them now, honestly, probably just eBay. But man, these things are freaking cool. It's like the detail on all of it, on his whole body and stuff is freaking awesome. And then the fact that he's on like the different coins is really cool. And then just has it like at a slight angle, so they pose up really neat. But yeah, the detail on these are amazing. So you have the Green Ranger right there. You have Lord Drakkon. Looks really freaking awesome. He looks so cool. And then we have the White Ranger, the Tiger Zord Ranger. So yeah, and then we go down to the Morphers. This is the one from the 90s movie. I know it has like the Falcon coin, but I replaced it. I think that I got this coin from this one, I believe, or maybe it's the same one, I don't remember. But yeah, this actual Morpher is from the 1990s movie. I think Bandai made that one as well, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, there's that one, and then we have the actual one that you can swap out the coins. But this is my Green Ranger. I really do need to get a Master Morpher one, or I need to get a Lord Drakkon coin, and then get like a Master Morpher or Lord Drakkon's Morpher to be right there in the middle. So it's kind of like one of the next things I'm going to be looking for. And then here's the last shelf right here. We will start from the White Ranger. So we have one of the OG White Ranger pops out of box. Let's see, we have the Lord Drakkon Funko Pop. I wish he had Saba on the other hand, that'd be really cool. But then we have like these who came out with these? Hasbro came out with these like reissue, what's it called, yeah, the Retro Morphin Power Rangers, where you like squeeze your legs or whatever, you push a button and flips your heads. which is really cool. I wish they came out the Lord Drakkon one of these, but yeah, I got the White Ranger, and then back there we have the Lightning Collection White Ranger in box. We have the Funko Pop morphed, or I think it's like battle pose or battle Tiger Zord. We do have, after these are like kind of random things that I found. I remember getting this guy. I believe he was from Burger King, if I remember correctly. I remember getting him at some sort of restaurant as a kid. But yeah, I was able to find him at like a swap meet or like a toy show or something. So I got him, this little really cool pop-up card from the 1990s movie. I really like the armor on this one. I know some people don't, but I really like it. And then this is like one of those fake ones that you're able to morph. I can't remember where I don't know if these are Burger King as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just this buckle and coin, but I think these are Burger King or McDonald's, one of the two. But I got it for like 25 cents at a collectible store, so yeah, why not? And then here in the back, hiding out of box, we have the Bandai White Ranger. So he's a little bit bigger. But yeah, I decided to just get these guys out of box. I think I got them for a really good deal, so I'm not too mad that they're out of box, but really cool figure. And then we have, let's see, put this guy back. Sorry, I gotta reorganize. There you go. And then we have the actual Funko Pop that I got signed by Jason David Frank. Like I said, I'm not selling these at all. So when I meet, anybody that I meet, I have it write it out to me, because, that's it. It is for me. It's not for me to resell or anything. These aren't even, what's it called, like certified or whatever. Like, I know I was there. I have this picture taken with them. So that's all, I need to know. So yeah, we have the White Ranger right there. He says Tufetti, and then Tommy, and then he had his signature on the side. So yeah, I got that one signed. There's a picture of me meeting him. And then we have this one, which my brother got me this one, I believe, for my birthday. So the Funko Pop I wasn't gonna get rid of, and then when I was gonna meet him, I was like, perfect right here. So yeah, again, signed out to me, all the best. And then yeah, I think it says Green Ranger on the side, right? Yeah. So really cool. And then here is the Bandai version of the Green Ranger. So he's gonna be a bit bigger. He's gonna hit him back there. And I'll put these back right there. And then just to show off too, I do have the Lord Drakkon Lightning Collection figure. I was just gonna use him as a comparison with the Ryu and Chun-Li Power Rangers that I got. So here's a box. He usually sits back here and behind them. So I do have that one. And then we have the Green Ranger Lightning Collection action figure right there in the back. And then we have the Dragon Zord Funko Pop. We have this little tiny baby, I think it's like a pocket pop that came with like the Funko Pop Green Ranger shirt. So you have that one, and then we have these like old Pog coins or whatever. Really cool. And then just a loose Green Ranger pop. And then we have the flipping heads one of the Green Ranger. And then one of the last cool pieces of my collection is the actual how do we call it? The communicator. And this is the actual Legacy Bandai one. That was a green and white Ranger, so that's why you see the different straps right there. And I do have the other ones back there, but I just wanted to post them, just one and one. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I know I have a few other things, but this is mostly kind of my setup right here. And it's really it's just really special to me, and especially now after all this. But yeah, this is really cool to have this, and it really is so these stuff are hard to find, so I'm very thankful that I have these in my collection. So yeah, so that's it for the collection part of the video, and just going to my final thoughts. So alrighty, and that is my collection. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, or the collection part of the video. And like I said, I just wanted to talk a little bit. It just really sucks. Like growing up, he was always my favorite Ranger. My favorite color was green, and then just growing up with Power Rangers. I was born in 1990, so we weren't the richest people in the world. We were you know, my family wasn't. And but I do remember my mom, you know, working her ass off and stuff like that, and getting us, you know, toys and stuff. And we always wanted Power Rangers. So, you know, just growing up with that, and then you know, like when I joined the military and stuff, I kind of went away from a lot of things. You know, you grow up and stuff like that, so I wasn't too much into Power Rangers at all. I think I stopped watching after Mighty Morphin, honestly. I didn't get into Turbo. You know, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I know he's a bunch of other Rangers, but to me, he'll always be Green Ranger, White Ranger, you know, and then when they came out with the Lord Drakkon, that was freaking awesome. So those are the three. Those are, you know, why I collect, you know, just those three. But you know, yeah, you know, I collected some of the Funko Pops and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, these are cool. And then they finally had the chance to meet him, or we had the chance to meet him here in Phoenix area, and man, I just jumped up on that. Like that was like, to me, that like re-energized my love and my nostalgia for you know, Tommy and the Green Ranger, White Ranger, and stuff like that. So it was just really cool. And then I was able to meet him, and he was, you know, I have that video posted up. Let's see if I could figure out how to do the link thing, but man, he was super awesome. The only thing that sucks is I was during COVID, so we had to wear our mask. But I mean, if that's how, you know, if that's how I was able to meet him, then I was happy and honored that I was able to meet him, because he really was a childhood hero growing up. So it was just very awesome. He's such a nice guy, such a cool guy. You could tell he cares about his fans a lot. I mean, you know, that's definitely an experience you know, I will never forget in my life, because it was really one of those things where it's like, you know, they say like, don't meet your childhood heroes. For the most part, that's true, you know, but with him, not the case at all. I mean, he was so, you know, you could just feel it wasn't just like, okay, here you go, sign or whatever. Like, no, like he actually, you know, interacted with each and every fan and stuff like that I saw before me and after me. So you know, I just want to let you guys know about that he was freaking awesome, and that it sucks for the people that aren't able to meet him now, because you really did miss out, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, like I said, it's just one of those things that sucks as you get older. This stuff happens. And, unfortunately, you know, the way that he did, you know, pass on, you know, that wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. Just, you know, that it's kind of hard to, you know, to understand and believe that that's, you know, how he went out. But you know, just make sure you check on those that, you know, that are closest around you. And you know, it's kind of a cliche thing to say, but yeah, you know, always reach out for help, always ask for help, always, you know, look to see if anybody needs help. You know, when I was going through my divorce, I never went to that extent, but you know, my mom was the number one person that I went to, and my brothers as well. They were there to help me out, and I did have a few buddies in the Marines that were there, and I love them to death for it. You know, my brothers as well, and especially my mom. So, you know, there's always people to talk to, and you know, just kind of get help or get some clarity. And you know, don't just take it. You know, don't just, if you're asking for help, make sure you actually receive it as well. Don't just let it go in one ear and out the other. You know, take time to process it, understand. You know, the people that love you, you're not going to be bothering them with it. That's what they want to be there to do. You know, they want to be there to help you and lift you up in your lowest time. So, you know, just make sure you reach out to people, honestly, family, friends, you know, anybody. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and you know, if you guys are able to meet him, let me know how your experience was meeting him. And like I said, it really is a bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer, but you know, I didn't want to believe it when I first read it, but you know, just rest in peace, Jason David Frank, and you know, we all love you, and we're gonna miss you. So, thank you for everything.